everyone, and welcome back to the Overachiever. Today we're playing Donut Country. I am not sure if this game is still available on Xbox Game Pass, but it was at the time of recording this, which was a very, very long time ago. It's been, crikey, nearly a year since I've actually recorded or released a video on this channel. So I'm really, really excited to get back into this, hunting achievements and stuff. Hopefully you enjoy it. Now, I won't show you all the cutscenes of the game because that's for you guys to explore as you play and enjoy the story if that's what you're into. I'm just going to kind of get down to the achievements. So let's crack on. Here is the first achievement. All you got to do, this is the opening cutscene. All you got to do is spam ducks until you send 50 ducks. And then we get the Quack Enthusiast achievement for quacking 100 times. Sorry, not 50, 100 times. So yeah, we'll skip on to the next one. After the cutscene, you'll eventually get taken control of this hole, and it's a very simple game. Just basically eat everything in sight on near enough every level. You want to try and not miss anything because obviously we are a completionist channel after all, so we want to eat every single piece of item we can. And this is pretty much the game in a nutshell. It's just figuring out what you need to eat and when, and as you go along. In the second level, we'll be met with this hot air balloon, and we just have to basically eat the furnace and sit under the air balloon to kind of make it break. And shortly after it breaks, we'll net our second achievement for Pup's Odyssey. Okay, so on this level, I didn't quite catch it, but you get the Pyro achievement for setting this on fire, this caravan. Also, at this point on, there will be no game sound because I'm an idiot and didn't put the audio in. So that's always fun. So I do apologize for that. When you finally reach the farm level, you will get this little kind of, I call it a puzzle, but basically you just need to fire an egg up on the switch. Now you're supposed to catch all these eggs to grow bigger, but if you just let a bunch of them smash, so you'll see me get out of the way here, eventually, I think it's for breaking something like 24 eggs or 12 eggs, I don't know. It break a bunch of them, just keep doing it, and eventually the achievement will show up for Egg Breaker. Yeah, break 3 dozen eggs, that's 36 eggs. And then you can go back to catching them because they are infinite and keep growing. Okay, so on this cat soup level, this is probably the hardest achievement, I think, of the game. Just because you have to basically have perfect movement because you can basically fail it. And this is one I actually had to restart the level to be able to do this. So once you sucked up all these items, you'll appear inside, and you'll basically be in like a soup kitchen. And you start off as normal, but eventually you can open this this spice rack, and you have to add these ingredients. So please follow the instructions on screen. Follow what I'm doing on here. But you have to avoid these cockroaches. Do not let them into your soup. Also, don't let the bird eat the soup before it's ready as well. So you got to avoid the bird, avoid the cockroaches. But you basically need to add pepper. I think it's like a couple of peppers and a couple of salts. But as you can see, I'm barely dodging them. It's really, really difficult. So I've done 1 pepper, 2 salts. I think I do another pepper as well. Yeah, there's another pepper. And then I think you need 3 peppers. 2 salts, 3 peppers, I think is the recipe there. And then the bird will actually enjoy the soup. You can get past this bit without actually getting the achievement. So you do need to be very, very careful in making sure you give him the perfect soup. There you go, secret soup. And that achievement is unlocked. There is a couple of instances in this game, and I'm not sure why, but you will gain some achievements, but they won't ping up saying you've had an achievement. So this is one of those levels where this happened to me, but you actually get an achievement for completing this level, which is to destroy the donut shop. I even had to go back and check to see, did I actually unlock this? Because I think I should have. But yes, I did actually unlock the achievement. It just didn't come up. So just bear that in mind. But there is an achievement here for Donut Country as well. This was another one of those levels where I unlocked the achievement, but it didn't actually ping up. But this is for destroying Raccoon Lagoon, which is just like the name of their theme park, I guess. But yeah, you have to use the water that comes out of the gumball machines and stuff, and then you basically just ping everything up, and it eventually See, here you go. You get a water balloon, sorry, like so, and then you can ping them up, and it just kind of does what it needs to. You grab the water and then push it up, and then that thing falls out. And you'll get the idea as you go along. The puzzles aren't exactly too difficult, but after a little while, once you've destroyed this place, you will get another achievement. At this point, we're in probably one of the final levels, and once you've done a bunch of stuff in this weird raccoon base, you're gonna suck up all the rabbits, and then I made that sound so weird. You get all the rabbits, you grab the blue key from this rabbit, but you go back into the security room, and this vault is now open. And I think I did this without even properly realizing, but you go in here and you get an achievement for grabbing all of this lovely treasure, and you get the bandit achievement, which is really, really fun. Break into the vault at the Raccoon HQ. So at this point, we're facing the King Quadcopter, which I didn't expect there to be a boss fight in this game, but would you know there is one? There's a couple of achievements, at least in this one. The one being that you get an achievement for being defeated by the King Quadcopter. And all you have to do is just stand there. You don't have to do anything. You can literally just sit there, and eventually the achievement will come through once you've been defeated. Okay, so once you've watched a very short cutscene and you get back into this fight for the second time, you will have to face him twice. He has two phases to this boss fight, but the beauty is you will get two achievements: one for defeating him, and the other one is for doing it without taking any damage, which is the flawless achievement that's just appeared on screen. Collect up all his little bits so you grow a bit bigger, and once you've done that, there is another achievement straight afterwards, which is for destroying his throne. I believe it's dethroned, I think it's called, is the achievement, which you'll see ping up in a moment. Okay, so once we've sent everyone back up to the surface after the boss fight, it will basically finish the game and net us another achievement called the Redeemed, which is just basically finishing the game, essentially. There are two more achievements we can net from this credit scene alone. And that's going to come up straight away, which is we have to fly through the donut ring, which you'll see me do in a second. You basically just fly straight through, and it will net you another achievement. I was figuring out the controls here because it was a bit funny trying to get it to go in the direction I wanted it to. It's a bit hard to control, but yeah, just going through this donut hole nets you one more achievement. You can fly around a bit if you want to, but if you head straight up, you see this anchor right in front of us. If you just go upwards, you fly basically straight up to another achievement, which is really, really nice. And that is, I believe, for going up to a pirate ship, which is the Trash King's Getaway, I think it's called. Something like that. You'll see it in a second anyway. It does take a little while to get up here. It's quite high up, higher than you think it is. But eventually you will find it. We're still going. Even I can't believe how high up this is right now. We are going very, very far. But we will get there. Here it is. There we go. And then, yeah, you just fly kind of under, I believe. And, yeah, this is the Trash King's Getaway achievement. There it is. Oh, it's called Escape. I thought it was called, yeah, find Trash King's secret getaway vehicle. So there's two achievements that I missed from the 1000 Gamerscore, which I'm going back to do now. One of them is the completely Trashopedia, which even if you've caught everything, you just need to basically go through and look at every single item. So it's just going through the whole Trashopedia as I'm doing now. And once you've looked at every single item, you will get the Nerd achievement. There was one on Greco Park, which I also missed. This is the second achievement here. And it is to essentially complete the level without ever picking up the radio, which is actually really, really easy. You can see the radio there just in front of the house. And if you go around everything, this is what it should look like at the end of the level. Just do not take that radio. You want the box, though. So that's the trick. You need to get the box and leave the radio. So that's the last thing I always leave on this level to complete it. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything in the future. I will try to post to this channel way more regularly now and bring more achievements as I go through them. I've got a bunch of backlog content which I'm going to be editing and releasing as well over the coming weeks. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.